Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Toe Tags Metal Reviews, and today we're checking out the brand new song and video from Dethklok. This is Aortic Desecration off the upcoming Death Album 4, which is coming out in August. Crazy that this is even happening at all. One of the last things I would have expected to see this year. We did cover the original Death album a few years ago. We reviewed it on the channel, and I got 2 toe tags because it's an awesome album. Admittedly, I haven't checked out too much of the other Death albums yet. Even a few years later, I just haven't. But now that Death Album 4 is coming out, I really got to brush up on the rest of Dethklok.
Yeah.
But I'm expecting this to be awesome because Dethklok is consistently awesome. Like, even the bits I've heard from the other 2 Death albums, I've enjoyed thoroughly.
Yeah, I like all the Death albums. I think this band's just awesome. Well, I guess Brandon Small is the brains behind the project. And, I mean, big brains, I should say, because all this stuff is just so cool. The cartoon's awesome. It's funny. It's just got metal, it's just all around good stuff.
That's one big thing that Dethklok has, is that it's really funny, but it still sounds sick and, serious.
Exactly. It's like a joke band, but it's, to the point. It slays. So I'm super hyped. This is our first time listening to this new Dethklok material. It's been a long time since they put out new material.
Oh, yeah.
Over a decade, I think?
It might be, yeah.
I think we're reaching that point at least, or somewhere around there. So yeah, not only is there this, but there's a new movie coming out as well, a new animated movie, that's also coming with its own soundtrack. So essentially they're releasing 2 albums. One's a soundtrack, and then one's the full Death Album 4 LP. So we're getting a lot of new Metalocalypse, Dethklok stuff coming out very soon.
Glad for that.
And they're also touring, and we got tickets to see them as well. So lots of cool stuff. I'm excited to hear this. Let's check it out. By the way, this is only a lyric video, but that's okay.
Time to sing?
Time to sing.
I don't remember Bleach sounding like this.
Yeah, not quite.
Just realized they're actually referencing Bleed with this, with the rhythm.
It's
and
close.
the guitar in the background. That just it took a second to hit me like that. They're actually referencing Bleed with this. With the guitar in there. Oh, that's funny.
I like this image. It's a cool, I guess it's the album cover.
Yeah, it's a sick album cover if that's what it looks like.
I thought I'd be so wrong.
crazy how consistently good Dethklok always has been and continues to be. Because that
Yeah.
song slayed.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, after all this time of not hearing any new material from this band, you get a little worried. You're like, do they still have it? Do they still have the chops to write the stuff that they used to write? I feel like this is very consistent with their other material.
Wasn't Galacticon kind of like a spiritual successor to Dethklok in a sense?
It was, and I did listen to that, but never really got too into it. It didn't grab me like Dethklok did. But I feel like this is just like Dethklok has had like an evolution of sound that's kind of been like, it started off as like just straightforward kind of just death metal that was more simplified, kind of like 6 Feet Under kind of stuff,
Yeah.
and it's gotten progressively more technical. And I feel like this is a that follows that trajectory. This, you can say this is akin to like a Cannibal Corpse style band,
That's what I
right?
was- yeah, I
where
was
it's like
thinking that.
technical, but it's not technical like Nile or friggin' stuff like that. But yeah, awesome stuff. The only gripe I have is that there wasn't a music video to go along with it.
Yeah.
I don't particularly like lyric videos because I don't like knowing the lyrics to songs and weird like that. For me, unless they're
Like,
really good lyrics or
was about to
profound
say,
lyrics,
yeah.
right? So
But-
I guess it's a...
I was about to say, I mean, with a band like this, I was kind of hoping for like really funny lyrics. I mean, this one wasn't really like that wacky or goofy. There was a little
No.
bit of when he was saying just bleed. And
Yeah.
then it started sounding like bleed, which that's pretty funny.
Yeah. Whether intentional or not, I assume intentional because if the
Gotta be.
words there and the
It
rhythms
says
there...
bleed, and then you hear something that sounds like bleed by Meshuggah.
Got a match as a double match. So, yeah, I thought this was great. I can't wait to hear more.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
As am I. I can't wait for the album. I can't wait for the movie. I can't wait to see them live. Like, it's going to be awesome for Dethklok this year. And that's all we got for you guys today. Remember to like this video if you liked it. Tell us in the comments below what did you think of the song and if you're hyped for the Death Album 4. And if you're going to catch them on tour, see if they're coming near you.
With baby metal.
And subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. I'm TV Fish.
And I'm Wild Self.
See you guys later.